will not get into the race. Rick Perry, his presidential campaign, announces he has raised more than $17 million in his bid for the Republican nomination.
Yeah, the campaign announced today that 22,000 donors contributed between August 13th and September 30th. 51% of them live outside the state of Texas, and that money was raised in just 49 days out of the 92-day quarter. A fact the campaign is touting as an example of Perry's rapid fundraising ability. Opponent Mitt Romney raised around $18 million in his first fundraising period.
The race to fill a new congressional seat combining Austin and San Antonio is shaping up to be a big money brawl. All new at 6, KB political reporter Mark Wiggins sat down with a man who wants to unseat veteran Congressman Lloyd Doggett. Mark is now live from our Capitol Bureau with what could become one of the more contentious races here in Texas. Mark.
Well, Tyler, on the one hand, you have a longtime Democratic congressman who's been immensely popular in his home district in Austin. On the other, you have a young state representative from a powerful Democratic family in San Antonio. Now, the two are sizing each other up. Austin and San Antonio, a tale of two cities separated by 80 miles of interstate, but drawn together by a new and controversial congressional district. The race has drawn two of the state's most prominent Democrats into conflict. Representing Austin, 16-year U.S. Congressman Lloyd Doggett. His opponent, San Antonio State Representative Joaquin Castro, a successful lawyer whose twin brother is the mayor of San Antonio. Castro announced Wednesday his campaign raised more than $500,000 to take on the party incumbent. We met with Castro at the state capitol, who explained some of his reasons for running.
Well, I think that I would bring a fresh perspective, new ideas, and new blood to the Congress. I think that's something that we could use right now.
Castro voted against the redistricting map that splits Travis County into 5 congressional districts, including the barbell-shaped 35th congressional district. Regardless, he told us such a district could bring benefits.
So whether it's high-tech in Austin or biosciences and medicine in San Antonio, clean energy in both cities, there's real opportunity here for us to capitalize on the synergies between the two cities to really build out this corridor.
The new district covers a significant portion of what was once Doggett's 25th district, a portion the congressman is out to recapture in his bid for the new 35th. Doggett spokesperson Katie Naranjo calls the new district a Republican ploy to oust the long-time incumbent.
They really do view him as a threat.
And questions Castro's donors.
It's going to be the who's who of Rick Perry donors. And in a Democratic primary, that is highly unusual.
But the showdown may not happen at all. Federal judges ruled the new congressional districts violate the Voting Rights Act, and the judges' changes to the map are expected to be revealed next month. Now, if those lines remain relatively unchanged, you can expect things to ramp up big time as we approach the March 6th primary. Live at the Capitol, Mark Wiggins, KVUE News.